This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hi, welcome to yet another top 5, top 10, whatever we call it. Depends on the number of things or things that we're going to do. But this one is concerning the one that you guys did last week. And actually, the only one that really matters is you guys, if you really think about it. So, as far as what was your your favorite segments of all on the channel, because it kind of helps me gauge where we're going. And I'm really surprised at some of the answers that we got, because they just don't coincide with views. So it was very confusing, but without a doubt, let's talk about the top 5 things. Now, I can tell you one thing. I did learn something, that a segment is going to die out of this, and that is gaming jury. Bye-bye. See you. So long. And the other one that was kind of popular that I just don't know if it could be done because of how we do things, and I'm thinking of restructuring it, and that is community review. That was one of the more popular ones. I'd say that would be easily in the top 6 out of the 20 things that I do, but you know, how does that translate? Okay, you have to get videos from other people. I don't think that was viable as it was last time. You know, I was actually thinking maybe if we're going to do that, and I would love to see your comments or email me at novaprime860@hotmail.com, is possibly written reviews. You can do reviews with pictures and stuff like that. Depending on what the subject is, you can write your own review, and I'll read those off, and that could be part of the community review. It doesn't have to be all videos, of course. I will give you my opinion on that particular product. So maybe we'll give community review one more shot. So what are the top 5 games that top 5 segments that you guys want to see? No, I'm not going to edit it. We're unprofessional here. First of all, at number 5, which I found very shocking, was Rob Looks At, because I just don't see where that's a very popular, due to the fact of it doesn't really get a lot of views. But Rob Looks At whatever game it is. I don't do reviews. I do some, but for the most part, to be honest with you, it's just me taking a look at something. You know, when I go to see a review, I go to the big boys. And what I mean by big boys is Game Boy Geek. He is the best in the business. All right, Dan King, a personal friend, and who I'm working on a project for. I'm not going to solicit it, because that's not why I did it for him. It's because he is just a fantastic person, and he is what you see. Okay, and high energy, a lot of heart there. I really like him. Drive-through review, even though he's taking a little hiatus, is another one that I just absolutely love. And of course, I love the playthroughs by Rodney. And there's some more people out there that I really enjoy. Ant Labs, another favorite of mine. And I can name a host of others, but those are my top guys that I go to when I want to learn something, because they get the stuff way before I'll ever get it. I mean, that's just the nature of the beast, and that's fine. The beast. So I'm really shocked that this is one of the more popular ones. At number 4 is War and Pieces. Okay, War and Pieces is probably my lowest rated show. I do it because I enjoy to do it, but there are a ton of you that really enjoy that. Now, they'd like to see some more tweaks to it. They'd like to see playthroughs of the games that I do. Okay, I can do that, and you may see that in the near future. That is for sure. At number 3, okay, of all the things I do, vlogs are very popular, believe it or not. I just I don't expect it. So when I get on here and ramble about nothing, people really like that. And the views kind of show at times. It depends on the subject that I'm talking about. And I know that if you're watching this on, I believe it is Tuesday, you're going to know that some of the things that I'm thinking about on Sunday are going to affect what happens here on Tuesday. Yeah, I guess we'll have to find out in next week's vlog. Another very, very, very popular thing at number 2, hold on. Yeah, at number 2, believe it or not, is the Painting 101 series. Okay, the Painting 101, Painting 102 is very popular, and I'm like, how can that be when you get 90 people that watch it, 90 views to it? You guys spoke. I mean, we got almost 300 to 400 responses, most of them by email, believe it or not, that gave their top 10 things, and this, when I calculated everything, turned out to be number 2. So we'll keep that going should we continue. The number 1 thing is another thing that completely caught me off guard: live playthroughs and live painting. Now, this one kind of really catches me off guard because I find that doing these, they're very drawn out. So where I was trying to convert to taping things and getting it, you know, because people really have a short, not people have a short attention span, but you only can keep somebody's interest for so long. People enjoy watching the banter and everything like that. And this is something that we maybe only get maybe 20 or 30 people to watch live. And I do it because I enjoy it, and I just like talking while I'm painting. Sometimes the Queen's watching something, and I'll just flip on the camera. But it seems to be the most popular thing of them all, and our playthroughs, of course, how the family interacts and everything like that. But again, the views aren't there to justify it. So this is something that I'm mulling over and looking at, and I'm looking at it whole. Another thing that was very, very popular, just some honorable mentions, is our miniature market stuff. Everybody really appreciates that. I would say that came in at 7th. Things that are basically kind of on their way out is gaming. Gaming Jury is going to be gone, and miniature or not to miniature is completely off the rack. And I'm trying to think what else I was going to pull out because it just got nothing. I'd have to go over the list, but those are the top 5 things that you guys really like. At the top 7. Now, here's a real question that I really need an answer to, is in the comments, if you could, let me know what you like as far as more videos or less videos. Maybe that's some of the problem, is that I put out too many videos. I put out close to 8, 9 videos a week. That's me by myself, just filming. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Keep the videos the way they are, or shorten it up and only have a couple videos a week. We'll leave it up to you guys. We'll see where it goes. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob, when we are going to talk about something that I think you're really going to enjoy. What are your top 5 expansions in order for Imperial Assault? I know I got them all. Do you? I guess we'll find out. Your top 5 expansions for Imperial Assault will be our thing. Make sure you leave it in the comments on our BBG page, forum, Rob Orrin. We have a guild, actually. And, of course, don't forget to email me at novaprime860@hotmail.com. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We will see you guys soon.